everyone, and welcome to the channel once more. Some interesting things this week. We have the 20th anniversary update which came out today. With that we have some class changes, some MMR and rating changes from Blizzard 2. So they are not totally radio silent anymore. I don't think these rating changes will do much, but I will go over them anyway and talk about them and show you some more footage like last time. I haven't actually been playing too much because it's pretty uphill, I think, and I will go over why. And I will also talk about my solutions to these problems in PvP, and I would like to hear yours too in the chat. Before we go on, everything. It is fine to have different opinions, and it's fine if you think I'm wearing a tinfoil hat or seeing ghosts. I will again show you the videos of what's happening almost every single game now, but I will not tolerate that we speak in a manner of disrespect to each other. I think it's all that's wrong in the world, and that you can't argue in a sensible way. So I would like for you all to keep a good tone, even though if you don't agree. Now, this week we got some updates to Rated Battleground Blitz. They will be trying to put them more into the bracket together, so you don't get 2,500 rated players on 1,500. We're also getting some MMR changes. Biggest ones are in Solo Shuffle. As you probably know, it's been pretty hard to climb for some major reasons. Personally, I don't think the problem is in the MMR as such, because I think it's more in the scripting, the throwing, win trading, gatekeeping, and that it is too easy to queue sync with each other. I have some video of what I think is going on here, and some things I've tried to slow down. I will go over them with you. As I've said in the other video, you can also go and check that out. I go more into depth with some other things. And since this is part 2, I won't be talking too much about this again. I will just show you some videos from the very few Solo Shuffle games I played. This was today. Went in on my Hunter, and I had a Solo Shuffle game. I have slowed down some of the footage so you better can get a grip on what is going on. Here I am in stealth, and I go in to stun the healer. He's not even casting when the warrior goes in, and give him precog the second I press my stun. As I went over in the other video, I will also show the clips again where I went over this with precog being a major thing that you give in oh shit situations, or when you don't want to get hit on the CC, which is again why I think you're not even playing against people anymore. You're simply playing against bots. Let's see the first video here. So here I move over to use the stun. You can see I'm in stealth. He's not casting. The warrior moves in as I press my stun and gives him precog without even casting. No reason for him to move in and press pommel. But these things are what you are against all the time in a Solo Shuffle. I'm not saying that there's not cheating in normal arena, because I honestly think there is too. But it is not in the same way. And at least in normal arena you play 2 versus 2 or 3 versus 3. You don't play 1 versus 5 all the time. From people trying to set you up or pull you out of position, or giving DR changes or precog. Next, the same happened. That was actually from yesterday's game. That was with a druid. In the first round here, I've put 2 things in from it with myself, but not a single interrupt or CC landed on him for the entire round. And every time somebody gave him precog every time you pressed your stuff. You can see again here. So as you can see, I move in for the stun here. I press my key, but before I can even let go of it, he's already giving precog and the stun doesn't hit again. And again, this is not people that plays. It is so unbelievable. Later in the round, you can see here, running here. Then I will slow it down here. I go in for the silence on him. You can see I put it up now. While it's taking down, again, the same thing. Stop cyclone, precog every time. All round. On my round, the next round he's with me. He gets hit by, he doesn't get precog once. He sits in every single CC in the game and even runs out from his treants to get hit by a frost trap. And the things about this is you get so frustrated because it is an uphill battle every single game. If you there's also this from some of my other videos, and from the last video I will show you if you haven't seen them to catch you up. This video here, the rogue, he's out of defensive. I think he might have, no, I don't even think he has a vanish at this point actually. He doesn't have anything, and I go in for the fear while we're killing him, and he's at 20%. And you can look here what the healer does. So you can see here, he's on 30% and he has no defensive. Yeah, sorry for this a little bit slow, but it is from another video. He's down here. I go over, putting myself in position for the fear, and the healer drags me away. We got HP, we got everything. There's absolutely no reason for him to drag me away there, but he knows I'm getting into position in order to fear the healer. And yeah, it's you are playing against 5 other people every time you are in a solo shuffle. You are practically playing against every class. It is I have personally just having fun here, just leveling chars, doing a little bit of PvP. I'm not actually it's actually been killed a bit for me, the boss. And I love PvP, but since nothing has happened, yeah, it is starting to fall off a bit. I'm here for the 20th anniversary where I will get some skins and all this, and I will see what the future brings for me in this game. Blizzard has come up with the rating changes, so they might also come up with the biggest problem, which is queue syncing and scripting and gatekeeping and other cheats in this game, rotation bots, all that. There was also this from the other video, if you haven't seen it, where I run over here on purpose, use my stun, the healer fades. I don't use my stun, I use it behind the pillar while he is LOS. So I noticed there too that there was some things going on and tried to get them out of him. There's also from the last video there, again with the precog, you know, here, Shroud goes off, during the healer he goes out, before I can stun precog, or before I can silence, sorry, precog from the warlock. This is what I'm talking about, and it seems so far-fetched at some points, because it's not humans, it's not human behavior, it's not humans playing. You are playing against AI, sorry. This Terminator Skynet shit here is out of control, and I hope that we will soon be able to do something about it. I will keep putting out these videos from time to time and talk to you about it. I would like to hear your suggestions too. I have thought about a solution, at least for the gatekeeping win trading aspect of it, where it's when you have accepted people queue syncing. If you don't know, it is where you queue up at the same time as others, and if the lobby pops at the same time, you know the chances are very great of you getting into the same lobby in solo shuffle, and else you'll just wait and try again. You can queue up with healers and all this. This is why it's so easy to get into the same games. I have thought about a solution where you have 6 lobbies ready with 6 people in each, and as soon as every lobby has accepted, so there's no going out of it or anything, you just throw people randomly into every single lobby. It won't stop all the gatekeeping or win trading, but it maybe do so you only play against 2 or 3 people. I don't know if this is possible. I'm just coming up with my solutions or what I think, and you can comment me if something has already been done or if you don't think it's working like that. I also think that maybe Blizzard should do something. I don't know if they can again or if it's legal, but do so when you have World of Warcraft open. You can't open other programs unless they are have been accepted by Blizzard. You know, like Discord and all this. If you could do something like that, but if you open your I don't know, open another program, it freezes the game or it disconnects you or something. I don't know if it's possible. I've thought about these things too. Then there's also the part about the add-ons and macros. People talk about remove all add-ons, all macros. I think for me, I don't care. I use add-ons, but I don't care. I think Blizzard should make their UI a little better, and so you can change a lot more things in it. And I don't think add-ons would be needed at all. Again, if everybody's on the same foot, the same, it doesn't really matter to me, to be honest. I will just adapt to the game. I know a lot of people are struggling. I have actually asked ChatGPT because yeah, what better way to stop AI than AI? And asked them what Blizzard could do to stop this. And there's some updated versions of the programs they use where AI is in on it. They could look into. Don't know if that's about why they haven't done it or if it's because it's too expensive. It's about if people there will be too much cheating, so people will quit. But something needs to be done no matter what from Blizzard's side, and I will keep making these videos. And I hope you will follow the channel and we can talk about it some more. I try to keep the videos a little shorter than the last one, so there won't be too many subjects at once. I have actually said what I think here, and I will return with another part later on. As we talked about last time, I know this is discouraging, but probably the best thing to do if you're really not enjoying PvP is go to PvE. I have heard from a lot of people I don't like PvE. Here in the 20th anniversary, I can see through that, and because I want some of the skins and all this, and I will go do that. But if things doesn't change for the future, you can always do this, log out, and this, uninstall. So that's an option we don't want, but it's an option we can maybe have to do, and maybe that's the way Blizzard will learn it. I don't know. If you decide to go into solo shuffle, I will. I also talked about this last video, but I will get it back here. You can go in here. You go in options. You go into social, and you disable chat, so you won't be getting any toxicity or anything from these people, or making them ruin your mood so you get toxic yourself, because they will use it against you. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and will follow and subscribe for future videos. Again, keep a good tone in the chat. I would like to hear all your things, or everything you think about it, and I will answer you as soon as I can. But I will not be listening to trolling and listening to people talking bad about anyone on my channel. So thank you for watching and have a nice day.